So what are the troublesome gram-positive organisms that we commonly face in hospital setup? Staph aureus. Okay. Then more enterococcus. Okay. Then pneumococcus. Any more? Yes. One was all part of staph. Okay. Grouping all kinds of cryptococcus. Okay, fine. Then I'm looking for some more. What about another group, big group of gram-positive? Name one bacteria which is important but is gram-positive. Listeria, okay, but listeria is not a common one. We use it, we treat for it routinely. We treat for it also. Clostridium, yes, expect another case, that's what it's working on. Then, what else? One more. What causes acne? So, they are all gram-positive and they don't be cocci. So, the important gram-positive infections, staph, other staph, like you said, MR-con, so saprophyticus, bacteria, some hundreds of them, epidermidis, so many of them. Right? I've written both of these together because pneumococcus usually causes pneumonia, right? That is the commonest organism for pneumonia, and all other species usually are slightly different. What's the biggest major streptococcus species? Used to be very prevalent, now it's much less. Rheumatic arthritis and acute glomerular nephritis, right? Post-streptococcal glomerular nephritis. Okay. Enterococcus, not supposed to be such a great organism, but why is enterococcus increasing now? Nosocomial, what else? Using not a biochemistry. So, already we are. And then I said anaerobic cocci and Clostridium disease. So, what are the antibiotics that we have against all these? The first and foremost is the most important, actually, beta-lactam. The penicillin were the most important for your gram-positive. Pneumonia is one of the 15 patients. Penicillin was good enough for gram-negatives also, till they started getting all these enzymes, beta-lactamases and things like that. Then came the modified penicillin. What was the first modification penicillin? Amino penicillin, right? So your amoxicillin, ampicillin. Then came the methicillin. This is basically anti-staphylococcal penicillin. Name another one. One was methicillin. What's the other one? Oxacillin. One more. One more. One more. Naphthalene. Right? We never saw it in India. We never saw methicillin. We never saw. But we got a lot of fluoxetine. Fluoxetine is now available in the hospital. How many of you know that fluoxetine is available in the hospital? Do you use it? Yeah, good, very good. These others use it too because that will spare your vancomycin a lot. One of the best and narrowest spectrum, like yesterday also was saying, use the narrowest and most suitable spectrum if you can. Okay. So I have not written all that because all of them come under beta-lactam, right? What other beta-lactam that you organize that cover the gram-positive? The early Christmas food, right? So you have all your first and second generation, reflexin, cefazolin, cefuroxime is the second generation, excellent, and it is excellent because it is good penetration anywhere in the whole body, including these tissues. And the biggest advantage is you can do it IV and then it will go on to oral, right? Vancomycin, teicoplanin are are supposed to be reserved because they are only and only cover a very narrow section of MRSA. They do cover enterococci. They will cover strep also, pneumococcus also, but we'll come to that. Lanazole also got a relatively good spectrum. It will cover all, including enterococci. Rapamycin is excellent for skin and soft tissue, but it's something that we don't use very often. Ceftaroline is the new what generation? Fifth generation cephalosporin. As Uncle said yesterday, that the world is very much concerned about MRSA. We do see MRSA, but we are more troubled with gram-negative in our country. And this cyclone is actually a very prospective problem with it. It is saccharum traffic. And it doesn't have penetration in lung. So it's not at all a good drug for pneumonia. Right? Skin and soft tissue. You have Dr. Himanshu's number. It's there in the college. So streptococcal infections, as we said, pharyngitis is the most important. Skin and soft tissue infections are the next common. Pneumonia, maybe the pneumococcus, but even the others cause. The other streptococcus can also cause. What are the other streptococcus? Group A streptococcus. Group A streptococcus is what we used to call what causes pharyngitis, right? What's the importance of skin and soft tissue infection? The acute glandular arthritis that usually follows this, right? What does group B streptococcus cause? Tuberculosis sepsis and neonatal infection, right? Bloodstream infection, infective endocarditis. Which organism causes infective endocarditis? Venereal. That is the group. What group? D. Whose groups are these? Landscape, right? Tuberculosis sepsis, very important organism. Streptococcal toxic shock can actually kill. Patient can go into gangrene and pretty bad. And then neonatal infections in group streptococcus. Very important because often mothers birth canal is colonized with this. So you may have problems in the neonate if the baby is delivered with that. In fact, in some centers abroad, they would probably screen all mothers with born streptococcus. Fortunately, in India, drug-resistant streptococcus strains have still not reached us. I don't know. Pneumococcal resistance, drug-resistant pneumococcus pneumonia is a big problem in the question that somehow it's not such a big problem. That's still susceptible to the equal access. So we do not face so much streptococcal resistance. Enterococci can cause UTI, GI infection. Wherever there is a polymicrobial infection, which fellow is lurking around. Nosocomial bloodstream infection. Why? What are the species that you see? Fecalis, right? This is more dangerous. So, Enterococcus fecalis and Enterococcus faecium. Now, this is a big problem. It could be vancomycin sensitive or vancomycin resistant. Now, I'm just going to look at a research known as Stanford Guide to Antimicrobials. It's a beautiful guide, and this gives tables of what the organism is and what the drugs to which it is susceptible. At least for these two bugs, I would definitely tell you to refer to them. Because Enterococcus, even though it is gram positive, there is a few, especially the CCM. There are very few antibiotics that actually work on it. So if I look at it, the penicillin don't work, right? Amoxiclav doesn't work. Antisulbactam works, but only in fecalis. that to vancomycin sensitive, not in future. If that will work, then you have all the phenans are gone, nothing works there. The fluoroquinolones do not work. So it's not at all easy to treat these. Then we have the vancomycin, the tetracycline, the ecoplanning, linezolid. Linezolid is perhaps one which works across all. That is whether they're scattered or CCM and whether they are vancomycin sensitive or vancomycin sensitive. Right? And then you have your cephalosporins. Again, the cephalosporins do not work against them. And finally, we have all your anti-arabactans that are all available. In the amino acids, also they don't work. The nitroglides do not work. The tetracyclines we have arabacycline, which we do not have in our country. Doxy is also plus minus. Minocycline is also plus minus. Cycline works against the vancomycin sensitivity. So if we see the sensitivity given by the microbiology, many a times I see that the vancomycin resistant strains are also slightly sensitive to TB. So we actually end up using TB fine. But the drug that is really useful is linezolid here and perhaps daptomycin. So linezolid has a problem in sick patients. What is the problem? Thrombocytopenia, right? So that's a big problem. So from there, that we about all the other gram positives, we just move to start, or we look at it as skin and soft tissue, right? So what are the common skin and soft tissue infections? Urine, hepatitis, cellulitis, testicular abscess, bite. They are also important. Surgical site infections, microbiology. So urine is a basis to have urine. Yes or no? Yes or no? If you have a baby at home, it's a basis to have urine. The mother or father who has a, I don't know about this, has a situation. Whenever we used to get a patient who's running fever, has empyema, has pneumonia, or anything like that, or even a simple pneumonia, we used to always ask, does anybody in the house have a synopsis or a vitigo, or even a wound that is not infected? Because that's the degree that it can spread so easily. It spreads very easily, and that would give us a hint that this is probably start and then we should treat the cause. Cellulitis, most often in elderly people, actually can happen in the elderly people do not see in our country so much. Abscess, of course. Okay. Common organisms for unusual organisms for skin and soft tissue infection: Pseudomonas, Burkholderia, atypical mycobacteria, nocardia, blastomycosis, cryptococcus. I don't know how many of you attended our PCR. Burkholderia is becoming more and more just like that. You see an abscess and it goes to pneumonia, it is infection, and you will be treating into the staph aureus, but it could be Burkholderia. So just be careful. Media doses is on the rise. Hemophilus influenza in smaller people and elderly people, right? We will not look at fungi and parasites. They also can cause human toxicity. Now, what is this? What is this? What's the name? Right? So basically, some of honey crystals kind of thing. What do you need in people? It's a child substance. So obviously here, well, right? What do you need for this? Local or systemic? What local? Name two drugs. New, tuberculosis. Anything else? Fusilin, bacillus, Any of those, right? So this is yes, impetigo. This is abscess, right? What do you need to do? Yes? IND, very good. So basically, treatment is institutional basis, and maybe you can apply something. Say in your when do you need systemic antibiotics? If the size is big, inhibition is big, sometimes they are in locations where you cannot do it, right? Multiple sites of infection, rapid progression of cellulitis, patient has systemic illness, or patient has septic phlebitis. Septic phlebitis should be treated almost like a infected antibiotic because it is in the vein and from there it can disseminate to any part of the body. If there is immunocompromised or the patient is elderly or there is a lack of response to IUD, right? So all these are indications for systemic antibiotics, and obviously then you need to culture them. Unfortunately, in our country, patients end up getting all kinds of non-clinical antibiotics. All you need is simple augmentin, right? Because if you had clock, you could have given clock. If it's an adult, you can give flu clock. It is the most likely rather than a clock. But otherwise, it's not a good idea to use high-five antibiotics for this kind of situations. So low average, so they were repeatedly stressed is not a good antibiotic. In the Zamana, that we didn't have vancomycin, then sometimes if the patients turn out to be emergency, Cipro used to be used. But now it's not that. This is of course a much more serious thing. It's a carbon thing, right? And of course, need not only IND but intravenous antibiotics, most likely will be a what kind of patient? Diabetes, right? Now, sterile abscesses, remember, can occur at the site of injection of sterile irritant. So it's good to take a history with the family. So given that this is obviously the name of the next, nobody would have given any history here. But at other sites, you should ask. What is this? Okay. So this is a cellulitis. This is diffuse severe inflammation of these dermal and subcutaneous tissues. Often occurs where you have previously been low. Right? This is anything. What's the difference? Margin. Lesions are raised above the level of surrounding. There's a clear line of demarcation. Involves upper dermis and lymphatic. So if you go back, see here it's very diffuse. Of course, this also is diffuse. It seems to be raised, but you can't clearly pinpoint a margin. Whereas here, this is most often streptococcus, right? Now, all these can occur before a person goes into what is known as toxic shock syndrome. So it's very important to see, especially of vitiligo, of uritis, or any kind of. And remember, if you're going to toxic shock, especially streptococcus variety, sometimes there might not be a lesion, but there will be diffuse pain at that site which is unexplained by anything on the surface. It will not be as painful as a deep-seated abscess, but if there will be some kind of funny pain. Now, predisposing factors, maybe for cellulitis, skin breach, allergic dermatological conditions, edema, diabetes, morbid obesity, prior pregnancy, and so, treatment, if it is exact skin, usually beta hemolytic stress, cetrazolin is the drug of choice. Cetrazolin is anti-fibrotic. How many use cetrazolin? You can know what is it? What generation is it? It's an intravenous drug. And it's supposed to be the best prophylaxis before surgery. But cardiac surgeons always use it because they are more worried about that. Right? So cetrazolin is drug of choice. Cetiroxime is a second generation, has some gram negative cover also. Advantage, as I said, gram negative, can go switch from IV to oral. Clindamycin is a good alternative. What's the only problem with Clinda? Yes. Okay. What else? What else? It's a static drug. It's not good for serious patients. If the patient is really septic and want to give a drug, it's not a good drug. You can de-escalate to cephaloxime 5 now. Not in that case, consider MRSA, doxy, can de-escalate to trust what is called Celebran, and 5 days of therapy will be enough unless the patient is very sick. Everywhere it says 5 days, but we end up giving very long duration of therapy. So in this case, vancomycin may be considered if the patient you prove with MRSA or there are multiple risk factors and you have to, admit the patient in shock or something when you're not sure. But remember that we consider about community acquired and hospital acquired. Now, indications for hospitalization in these kinds of situations is cellulitis, high-grade fever, tachycardia, hypertension, altered sensorium, abnormal labs, that is elevated creatinine, marked left shift and PSC, low Vica, PPK markedly elevated, which means it has gone on to the myositis, right? And locally aggressive, severe pain, tissue necrosis, rapid progression, and coma. Now, this could also indicate that if the PPK is high, this is going towards necrotizing fasciitis kind. Okay. Other kinds of cellulitis, orbital, abdominal, buccal, perineal, do not cover this. Obviously, the organisms are distinct here. Orbital can still be fat, but you could have also anaerobes, you could also have fungi like mucor. Perianal again, similar because the gut flora would come. Buccal, the mouth has got a huge variety of organisms. So you can name it any kind of organisms with some, but anaerobes will already be down. Abdominal depends on what is initiated. If it is, superficial cracking or something like that, then again it will be rapid. Complications of these organisms: osteomyelitis, septic arthritis, bacteremia, infective endocarditis, biomyositis, sepsis, and toxic shock. How many of you see cases with biomyositis? Yes. So basically, biomyositis is something that multiple abscesses, weak pieces in the muscle, and they require relief. So it's not easy to catch them. Sometimes they will present with just diffuse redness, and you will not know that there are abscesses, and it's only later that you come to know when you find that there is some area where there is lubricant. But case scenario presented with high-grade fever, severe myalgia, toxicity of diffuse erythema, edematous limbs, and with organ failure. And this is the picture. What is this? Necrotizing patient, right? So, what is the preferred treatment? So you have to basically, it's a flesh-eating disease. Can be due to group-based cryptococci alone. This is what happens most in the Western world. But in our country, we often see it as polymicrobial, gram-negative, gram-positive, gram-negative, everything. It's a zoo inside. So you have to give a very broad spectrum coverage, and it's basically the deeper layers of tissue, subsequent tissue are infected, and it spreads across fascias. It is not restricted to fibrous. So this is a very difficult disease to treat, and most often I will deal with definitely loss and sometimes in. Now, what is MRSA? Basically, they produce an additional Staph aureus strains produce an additional penicillin binding protein. So basically, because of that, there is the organism, the antibiotic that we give will not attach to the penicillin binding protein. And this confers resistance to all current items. The susceptibility testing traditionally was done with penicillin and insulin. But in our hospital, somewhere you find that they are saying that cephalosporin sensitive, it means that other cephalosporin resistant, that means this is an mRNA. Now, of course, they have changed their pattern, they write very clearly this is mRNA. And molecular methods suggest this is the gene that confers this resistance. So those molecular methods are present. Now coming to what is CA-mRNA, that is community acquired and hospital acquired. The Western world is full of now community acquired mRNA. They find virulent infections often necrotizing and they are resistant to beta-lactams susceptible to cleanup. But the hospital acquired, the gene cassettes are different. The clone is different. The infections are often less virulent. Individual infections are more common, often resistant to many antibiotics. Now, when we started doing this course, I searched the literature, I found practically no reports of community acquired and other things on India-based. It was maybe 5 to 10 deaths in India. But now, often you get patients coming for the first time with these big empyema or pericardial abscesses, and they could actually have an infection. So yesterday you saw in Dr. Ankur's slide that it's approximately 50% of all staff is mRNA. The majority of that is hospital acquired. Still the community, it is not that every patient who comes is mRNA, but it does happen. So you cannot, if a sick patient comes, you cannot not start with vancomycin along with a beta. The beauty of the beta-lactam is if you have clot, if you have augmented, if you have cephalosporin, if the patient has respiratory sensitive staph aureus, it is a much better drug. The bioavailability of the drug, the healing power of the drug is 100 times better than any vancomycin, any ciprofloxacin, any other thing. So it is actually a crime to use these mRNA drugs for an you will often say, but the other problem with MSSA is it is quite virulent. So we have seen kids, you started therapy, you trained their abscesses, they got better, you were about to discharge them, and then you found one more abscess sitting there, you call them now and you say that. So they often need long therapy drugs, so they are better, but still. And hence, I would stress again to all of you that if you use flucloxetine, it's a very narrow spectrum drug, but very good efficacy. It's a bit costlier than augmentin or any other drug, but for adults, you have capsules also, so you can go from IV to capsule when you're going to start. And SSPI is most common. Recently, a tendency to cause bloodstream infection and endocarditis, affects young and adolescent individuals. Contact sports is supposed to be a risk factor. This is all Western literature. Indian community acquired staph aureus has not been defined, so I would not subscribe to that. So with that, I think I will stop. Okay, this is a condition which every patient knows about. I don't know how much of it is seen in adults, but involvement of at least 2 distant organs in presence of graphoscopic clusters and or those staph aureus from at least 1 normally sterile body. This is what we have seen a lot, and disseminated staph disease is quite risky, quite difficult, and not very easy to treat certain patients. Especially you for years, you bring one empyema, you bring other side, you bring pericardial, you bring the arthritis, you bring the myositis, and it just goes on and on and on. It's a battle between, the intervention radiologist and you as a patient. So it's a difficult disease to treat. Thank you.